Is social media a blessing or a curse? For employers and hiring managers, it's sometimes hard to tell. Attorney Jonathan Siegel, partner at Duane Morris, says if used correctly, social media can be a very important part of your hiring procedure.
I think we're twice in our life perfect. When we're born and when we interview. And not to suggest this will be a perfect interview, but people when they interview put on their best face. So from Facebook, sometimes you can find out who the person really is.
But 23 states have now passed laws on how employers are allowed to use social media. That's a lot of laws. It's not always easy to figure out how to use it without getting sued. Siegel has a very specific list of steps to help you get the benefits without putting your company at risk.
You can mitigate the risk if you, 1, don't ask for private passwords. Number 2, only look at public profiles. 3, make it later in the process, so most of what could be a problem in terms of someone perceiving it as a basis for the decision, you already know.
Those dangerous issues are things like race, pregnancy, maybe even sexual orientation. It would be hard for someone to allege, for example, that you didn't hire them because of their race if you'd already brought them in for an interview. But if you disqualified them after just seeing them on Facebook, they might be able to make that argument. Siegel recommends you have someone in the HR department do the search because they know what kind of things they can legally consider and what they can't. He also says, be cautious. Print out the pages you look at, and if you hire a background screening company to do the social media check, be sure you disclose the fact that you're doing the screen and get proper authorization under the Fair Credit Reporting Act.
To me, it's not risk avoidance, it's balancing risk, it's prudent risk. Sometimes taking no risk could be the biggest risk of all.